Juan, it's so funny that you say that, because I sort of had that same similar feeling when I dropped out of technology. When I learned about the plot, I had to drop out and I had to start talking as well. I probably felt the same push to go in front of the camera that you did. And as soon as I did, I had an interview with Max Egan, and it was off live. It was off live, but I decided to cut up 5 minutes of it. And when I decided to release it, because it took a good number, like 2 or 3 months to even get the conversation out, I was on my way back to the US, and I'm like, I gotta get this out. You know, I have to get it out. And I went the same thing. I released it, and by the time I got that, you know, by the time I got into the US, just less than 24 hours later, it had been shared so many times. It went viral.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You know, we're witnessing the law of reciprocity. You know, we're going to be talking a little bit more about Gnosticism, I believe, but that's, you know, when you know that it comes back to you, it's meant to be. You know, it's your opportunity to evolve with that thing that comes back. So
absolutely, yeah.
I feel like everyone that we meet now that has their sleeves rolled up and we're doing something, we're losing friends, we're deleting people on Facebook, like that's what it looks like, really. I mean, the rest of it's just so natural. You come to a critical point where you do think about, you know, meeting the maker and saying, you know, where was I? What did I do? Did I go back to bed, or did I go out the street? What did I do? And it's just such a common story, but I mean, but the gap between where you were to the change you had to do is a bit bigger than most. Like, most of us aren't in those institutions and obviously the programming and the training and the teaching, like that's some really deep ingrained stuff.
Oh, absolutely.